Someone there?
Hello guys, welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video, we will present you with the 10 best crime films on Netflix. What are these films? Let's see.
I'm gonna continue.
I hope you guys can hear me. He's walking right now.
Used her foot to turn him over so he could see what was about to happen.
How sweet.
Number 10, The Good Nurse.
Hey!
The Good Nurse is adapted from a non-fiction book with the same title by Charles Greber, which was published in 2013. This book tells the true story of a nurse named Charlie Cullen who became a serial killer in the medical world. In this film, Academy Award-winning actor Eddie Redmayne plays the role of Charlie Cullen, while Jessica Chastain plays a nurse named Amy Lochran. The Good Nurse was directed by Tobias Lindholm, a Danish director known for his work on films such as A Hijacking and A War. The film tells the story of a nurse named Charlie Cullen, who works in various hospitals in the United States. However, behind his reputation as a kind and caring nurse, Charlie has a terrible dark side. He is a serial killer.
Saying's true.
This crime film explores the journey of Charlie Cullen as he exploits his position as a nurse to end the lives of his patients by administering fatal doses of drugs. Meanwhile, Amy Lochran, another nurse who is suspicious of Charlie's behavior, tries to uncover the truth behind a series of mysterious deaths that occur at her workplace.
Calm, sit.
Why are you being weird, Mom?
Number 9, El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie is a sequel film to the Breaking Bad series. The film was produced by Vince Gilligan, who is also the creator and executive producer of the series Breaking Bad. The film was released exclusively on the Netflix streaming platform on October 11, 2019, several years after the end of the widely acclaimed Breaking Bad series. Actor Aaron Paul reprises his role as Jesse Pinkman, the main character from Breaking Bad, in this film. Apart from Paul, several cast members from the original series also returned to appear in this film. After the dramatic events at the end of the Breaking Bad series, Jesse Pinkman is on the run from the drug lords and police who are looking for him. In the film El Camino, we witness Jesse's desperate journey to seek freedom and start a new life. This crime film follows Jesse as he tries to evade capture and find new hiding places while dealing with trauma from the past. In an effort to escape the shadows of his past, Jesse must navigate a dangerous path and face difficult choices that test his loyalty and his morality.
You ready?
Yeah.
Number 8, The Unforgivable. The Unforgivable is a film released in 2021. The film is based on the novel of the same title by Barbara J. Taylor. This film was released exclusively on the Netflix streaming platform on December 10, 2021. The film stars Academy Award-winning actress Sandra Bullock, who also serves as an executive producer on this project.
I wonder all the time what she looks like, what she became.
Apart from Bullock, this crime film also features Viola Davis, Vincent D'Onofrio, John Bernthal, and several other actors and actresses. The Unforgivable tells the story of Ruth Slater, Sandra Bullock, a woman who has just been released from prison after serving a long sentence for a tragic crime. However, his new life is still filled with difficult challenges and obstacles. Ruth attempts to reunite her relationship with her younger sister, Katie, Viola Davis, who adopted her son while he was incarcerated. However, Ruth's journey of redemption is hampered by her dark past, as well as by a society that is reluctant to give an ex-convict a second chance.
I don't quit. Not on Katie.
Frank Sheeran. Am I saying that right?
Number 7. The Irishman.
Under the contract.
The Irishman tells the story of the life of Frank Sheeran, Robert De Niro, a World War II veteran who later becomes involved in the world of organized crime as a hitman for the mafia. The story focuses on his relationship with notorious mafia boss, Jimmy Hoffa, Al Pacino, and his mentor, Russell Bufalino, Joe Pesci. In the course of his long life, Frank Sheeran was part of various events in mafia history, including the famous murder of Jimmy Hoffa. Through a multi-layered and complex narrative, this film depicts the conflict of morals and loyalties in the world of crime, as well as their impact on the personal lives of Frank Sheeran and those around him.
Either way, he's going.
The Irishman was directed by film legend Martin Scorsese. The film is based on the non-fiction book I Heard You Paint Houses by Charles Brandt. This crime film also has a fairly long duration, namely around 3.5 hours. This long running time allows the film to deeply explore the complex characters and story.
Defend you, right?
Right. What do you want to know? You want to know if I did it or not?
Number 6. The Pale Blue Eye.
Is it true?
The Pale Blue Eye is a mystery thriller film adapted from the novel of the same title by Louis Bayard. The novel was published in 2006. The film will be directed by Scott Cooper, a famous director and screenwriter who was previously involved in films such as Crazy Heart and Black Mass. Academy Award-winning actor Christian Bale plays the main role in this film.
Confession with nothing more than a piercing look.
The Pale Blue Eye tells the story of a veteran detective named Augustus Landor, Christian Bale, who is hired to investigate a series of mysterious murders that occurred at the United States Military Academy in the 1830s. Augustus teams up with an ambitious young cadet to solve the case, but the deeper they investigate, the more mysteries and dangers hidden within the Academy's walls are revealed.
Someone there?
With a fascinating historical backdrop and complex puzzles, The Pale Blue Eye promises to be a thrilling and suspense-filled experience. The film was released in early 2022 and received fairly positive reviews. This film was directed by Scott Cooper, with a script written by himself.
It's only a matter of time.
Number 5, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery.
Oh my God!
Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery is the sequel to Knives Out, 2019, directed and written by Rian Johnson. This crime film is part of the Knives Out franchise, which presents complicated and interesting mystery stories. Now, the Knives Out franchise is owned by Netflix, so they are free to release the films on their streaming service.
When's the murder mystery start?
This film will feature the return of Daniel Craig as Detective Benoit Blanc, who was also the main character in the film Knives Out. Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, tells the story of the latest adventure of Detective Benoit Blanc, Daniel Craig, in solving a complex and confusing mystery. This time, Blanc is drawn into a darker and more dangerous world when he investigates a mysterious death in the middle of a game.
Dude.
This is truly delightful.
With complex puzzles and a plot full of unexpected twists, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, promises a thrilling and entertaining mystery experience for film fans. Number 4,
Good morning,
I Care a
Miss
Lot.
Peterson. I'm sorry to disturb you so early.
I Care a Lot was released in 2020. This crime film was directed and written by Jay Blakeson and stars Rosamund Pike, Peter Dinklage, Isa Gonzalez, and Diane Wyest. Rosamund Pike plays the main character, Marla Grayson. I Care a Lot was first released at the Toronto International Film Festival in September 2020, before being released on the Netflix streaming platform in February 2021.
Look at all these cash cows on your wall just leaking money into your account.
I Care a Lot tells the story of Marla Grayson, Rosamund Pike, an unscrupulous guardian who uses the legal system to exploit wealthy parents. She collaborated with a doctor and a judge to carry out a fraudulent scheme that harmed her clients. However, everything changes when Marla targets Jennifer Peterson, played by Diane Wyest, an elderly woman who appears to be wealthy.
Don't lose. I'm never letting you go.
Jennifer is not like Marla's usual clients, and Marla finds herself caught in a dangerous confrontation with the Russian mafia demanding what they claim is rightfully theirs. The film received mixed reviews from critics, with praise directed at Rosamund Pike's acting and unique story concept.
In trouble now.
Ready?
Number
set,
3, Army of Thieves.
And crack!
Army of Thieves tells the story of Ludwig Dieter, played by Matthias Schweighöfer, an intelligent and talented locksmith who has an obsession with cryptographic keys. When the world is haunted by a zombie outbreak, Ludwig sees an opportunity to pursue his dream of becoming a master robber. With the help of a group of talented robbers, Ludwig embarks on a series of dangerous heists across Europe.
Where each one of us has a different skill set, and it's only working together that we can pull off that which needs the pulling off.
He also tried to open safes full of money and secrets. However, when they are involved in their biggest, riskiest heist yet, they must face greater challenges than they ever expected. With thrilling action, complex intrigue and distinctive humor, Army of Thieves presents an entertaining story about a heist adventure full of surprises and suspense.
Doing? I'm warming up my instruments.
How many bullets you got?
Number 2, The Highwaymen.
16, I think.
The Highwaymen is a film released in 2019. This crime film was directed by John Lee Hancock, who is also known for his work in films such as The Blind Side and Saving Mr. Banks. Meanwhile, the stars involved in this film are Kevin Costner and Woody Harrelson in the main roles as Frank Hamer and Maney Gault.
Ah, Judas Priest, get in.
The Highwaymen tells the true story of two former Texas Rangers, Frank Hamer, Kevin Costner, and Maney Gault, Woody Harrelson, who were hired by the government to capture and stop a notorious criminal couple. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow, who had been causing chaos across America's states. Despite their retirement, Frank and Maney face the daunting and dangerous task of hunting down Bonnie and Clyde.
An idea.
They must use all their skills and experience as law enforcement agents to track down and arrest the criminal couple, who are considered heroes by most of society. The Highwaymen was inspired by the real lives of Frank Hamer and Maney Gault, two legendary law enforcement agents who led the raid on Bonnie and Clyde in 1934.
Air surveillance. Your time.
Clyde might be king, but I'm a Texas Ranger, you little shit.
911, this is emergency operator 625.
Number 1, The Guilty.
Okay, sir, I need to know where you are.
The Guilty tells the story of Joe Baylor, Jake Gyllenhaal, a former police officer who now works as a 911 emergency call operator. While on duty on an ordinary night, Joe receives a seemingly simple emergency call from a woman in danger. However, when Joe begins to investigate further, he realizes that there is more going on behind the call than meets the eye.
Color the car, okay? When I say the right one, say it's fine. Red? White?
It's fine.
Is it a car?
No, man.
What? No, just yes or no. Just yes or no answers, Emily.
I'm sorry, I have to hang up.
Give me the phone right now.
I'm gonna die.
As time passes and the situation becomes tense, Joe must use all his skills and knowledge to save the lives of people trapped in deadly situations. With a thrilling, intense storyline, and a strong performance from Jake Gyllenhaal, The Guilty provides a compelling experience.
You hear me? I will be waiting. My name is...
The Guilty was released in 2021. This crime film was initially released at the Sundance Film Festival in January 2021, before being widely released on the streaming platform Netflix on October 1, 2021. The film was directed by Antoine Fuqua, who is also known for his work in films such as Training Day and The Equalizer. Interestingly, The Guilty is a remake of the Danish film with the same title, which was directed by Gustav Mahler and released in 2018.
Now listen. I need you to pull the handbrake hard. Pull it.
These are some of the crime films that are considered the best made by Netflix. These films offer interesting stories for us to watch, and various other things. Among these films, which is your favorite? That's enough for this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, like and comment on this video so that we are more enthusiastic about making other top 10 videos. And of course, share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.